Hi, welcome to Driving TV, and I hope you are well, and welcome to the reason behind episode 2. And in this video, the subject is, why would you fail your driving test for signaling too early? So for example, the examiner said for you to go second road on the left, but you signal before the first. Why would you fail for that? What's the danger behind that? What is the serious fault for signaling a bit too early? This is what we are going to talk about in this video. Let's start the lesson. Okay, so let's explain why you will fail your driving test for signaling too early. So imagine the examiner said for you to go second road on the left. So this is your car, and the examiner said for you to go second on the left, which means this is first, and the examiner wanted you to go second, which is this one here. Okay, remember, second road on the left, not this one, but that one. This is your car. You signal here to go there. So what's the danger behind that? If you signal here, what's the problem? Why will the examiner fail you? What's the reason behind for failing, for signaling here to go there? What's the danger? What's the serious fault for that? The serious fault is you signal here to go there, and there's a car here who wants to go there right. Soon as they see you are signaling left, even though you want to go there, they are thinking you want to go there. Because you are signaling, they see your signal, they are thinking you want to go there. So what are they going to do? They're going to come in front of you, and then what's going to happen? Can you see the danger? Can you see the reason why you will fail your driving test? Okay, it's not just, oh, I've signaled too early, that's why I'm failing. There has to be a reason. There has to be a problem, a serious fault why you're failing. The reason is because, like I said, okay, this car is going to think you are misleading this car. You're telling them you want to go there, but actually you want to go there. Okay, what you need to do is look at the mirror, don't signal yet. When you're around here, then you put the signal on for this road. Don't signal here, don't signal here, because you will be misleading this car here. They need to know clearly where you are going, so they could wait for you. Remember, you're in the main road, so you have the priority. They won't come unless you signal wrong way or you signal in the wrong time. Because you signal early, they are thinking you're going in there and they're going to come out. Okay, to go there, you signal here to go there. Okay. On another situation, maybe you are driving here and the examiner said at the end of the road go left, or on the roundabout go left, or there might be a traffic light, go left. Okay, so you're driving here and the examiner said at the end go left, roundabout go left, or traffic light go left. If you signal here and there's a road here, what do you think the problem is? If this road wasn't here, then it's not a problem because there's nobody here. But because there is a road before the end, before the traffic light, before the roundabout, and you signal left before this road, what's going to happen? Same here. If there's a car here who wants to go right, they're going to think you want to go in there. And because you want to go straight, what's going to happen? That could be a problem. Okay, so make sure whether it's a second or third road on the left or at the end going left, roundabout going left, traffic light going left, soon as the examiner gives you the direction, always look if there's a road before it. Make sure you don't signal before the road that you want to go in. Okay, you need to signal in time so that everyone knows where you are going. Now, on both of the scenario I've mentioned left, same problem could happen even if it's right. So for example, if there's a road here, okay, and at the end examiner said to go right, or roundabout go right, or traffic light go right, and you signal here before this road, there's a car here who wants to go there left. Because they see you signaling, they might be thinking you want to go in there, and they might go front of you even though you've got the priority. Because you've signaled, they are thinking you're going to go in there now because there's a road here, and they're going to go front of you even though you actually want to go right at the end. Okay, so it's not just the left. Even if it's right, make sure there's no road before it, because if there's a road, this car is going to think you are going in there. Now, can you see the problem? Can you see the reason why you will fail your driving test for that? So signaling in time is important, because your signal is telling everyone what you are doing. And if you signal wrong, you will be misleading others, telling them that you are going somewhere that you are not. I hope this explains. On the traffic light coming up, the examiner said for you to go left. Okay? On the traffic light, go left. Now you have to look and see if there's a road before it. Can you see? There's a road very close to the traffic light, and it's like, if I signal before this road, what's going to happen? People's going to, that car especially, would have thought I'm going in there, but I'm not actually going there. I'm going where the traffic light is. So as you saw, the examiner said for me to go left on the traffic light. There was a road before it, and also there was a car. If I signal before that road, what would have happened? That car would have thought I'm going in there. And what would happen? Can you see the danger behind that? Can you see why it is a serious fault for that? And the reason of these videos is the reason behind. I just want to explain to you so that you know. Many times, many learners, they know they shouldn't signal early. They shouldn't signal before that road, but they don't know the reason behind it. And can you see the danger behind now? The reason of these videos is to give you the reasons so that you know what's the danger, what's the serious fault behind it. That way, you know why I shouldn't be doing that. You know why you will fail your test for that. It's not just, oh, you will fail because if you signal early. But why? What's the reason behind? This is the whole purpose of these episodes, is to give you the reasons why, so that you understand fully. Two things I like to share. Number one, if you want to take mock test with me and you live in Southampton, or maybe around Southampton, or maybe you could come to Southampton because that's where I'm based, and you want to take mock test with me, do contact me by email. I will leave the email on the description, and obviously it's here as well if you want the email. Obviously it will be recorded and it will be on the channel, and if you are happy with that to take the mock test, do contact and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Also, if you are learning and you need help on learning and passing the driving test, don't forget to take the advantage of our online course. The course gives everything a learner needs to learn to drive and to pass a driving test. It has everything a learner needs. I will leave a link on the description for you to have a look. Have a look and see and read, and if you like it, you could always join the course. Roundabout coming up, we're going to go second straight. Now here, can you see the road on the left? Can you see here? Before the roundabout, what if I signal here? If there was a car here, what would they think? Okay? Second road on the left. Second road. Look for the first road. That's the first road. Okay? Don't signal before that. You signal when? Around here, put the signal on, because that's the second road. Okay? If I signal before the other one, can you see the danger? Yes? And that's the road I'm going in. So always remember to look for the roads and always signal on time. Here, if I want to go at the end left, don't signal before this road. End is over there. You signal here to go left at the end. Okay? So make sure you remember all these. So can you see the reasons why you would fail for signaling early? Especially if the examiner said for you to go second on the left and you signal before the first. Can you see the danger? So make sure, as soon as the examiner said for you to go second on the left, look for the road, the first road. As soon as you recognize the first, don't signal. As you're passing the first, then put the signal on. Examiner said for you to go left on the traffic light. Make sure you know where the traffic light is, and then look for if there's a road before it. If there's a road before, don't signal. Signal after the road, because the road could be close to the traffic light. And same again, if the examiner said on the roundabout coming up or at the end of the road coming up, I want you to go left. Now, because the examiner said traffic light, roundabout, or at the end of the road, make sure there is no road before it. So if it's at the end, make sure there is no road before the end. If it's roundabout, make sure there is no road before the roundabout. If it's traffic light, make sure there is no road before the traffic light. Because if there is, and you signal before that, then you're going to get done. You will fail because you are misleading others coming from the road before it. I hope you understand that, and I hope you understand the reason behind why you would fail. What's the danger behind? What's the serious fault behind it? I hope you understand that. Okay, so just to add a few more points here and to make it clear so that you fully understand the subject, is that soon as the examiner gives you the direction, always look where your road is and don't signal if there is another road before your road. So wait until you pass that road and signal just before your road. That's the first point. Second point is, if you did signal by mistake, make sure you take it off and then put it back on again just before your road. So for example, the examiner said second road on the left, and by mistake you signal before the first road. Soon as you recognize, take the signal off and then put it back on again just before your road, and that will be perfect. That will be okay in the test because you've recognized the mistake and you've corrected it, and that's fine. Okay, so that's it for this video, and I hope this video helps, and I hope you understand why, the reason behind you will fail if you signal too early. You know the danger behind, you know the serious. Why is it serious if you signal too early? If you like the video, please do give a thumbs up, and if you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos, and hope to see you again on the next video. Bye for now.